Look at this. It just comes right up. Look at the hole. Look at this. Insane. It is fall. The grass is looking green. Flowers are vibrant. And if you're in the north, this is our prime time of the year for lawn care. I want to share something with you guys. You know, it's not always perfect. People always show the best parts of their lawns and stuff like that. And I want to show you guys that that's not always true. And I made the biggest mistake I've ever made. And I actually think Alan Hain did the same exact thing.
Show you the one of the biggest mistakes I've ever made in my lawn. But I got these sections over here and over here.
Quick story, I had my son water the lawn. We had a spike of 90 degrees. I was just like, hey, you know, water it for 30 minutes and that's it. And this is at like 11:30 noon and I'm at work. I come home at like 12:30 and at night and it is still going. And I step on the lawn, water is pooling around my feet. Flower beds are all full of water and it is just a nightmare, and it's humid out. And of course, this is when I did not put down my fungicide. I've been doing it every 3 to 4 weeks, and I forget to put it down. I'm like, great, I'm gonna get fungus. All right, well, we gotta get fungicide down. And so I take a look and see what I got. I got a little bit of propiconazole left. And I come out the next morning, I have the product, and there's spider webs all over the lawn. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So a dollar spot, you know, is what I think. And propiconazole covers that. So I sprayed that down and I'm thinking, all right, we're looking good. And I filmed the little swordman video that I just did. And you can see in the lawn here that it's like a little bit dead. It's like discolored. And I'm like, man, you know, is this thing spreading? So I go and get azoxystrobin. And I'm like, let's just cover everything. So I spray more down. And normally that stops it in its tracks. But this stuff kept spreading.
So I've been stumped. I'm like, why is the grass not recovering here? I don't understand it.
And this just keeps going and going and going. And I did not do a pull test. I never thought to do that. And when I pulled it up, that grass came out so easy. There were no roots. And I was like, I have grubs. I cannot believe this. And I did a video in the beginning of the season about putting it down, and that was the mistake that I made, is that I treated someone else's lawn and I neglected mine. It just, in my head, I like checked it off that I put down grub killer, and I didn't. And my lawn is covered with grubs. So let's go out front and take a look at this. So when approaching the lawn, it looks good, but now when we get up top, we are dead there. And we got it all over here. And when I saw the spider webs, you know, those spots were dying. There was fungus, but, you know, I was just shocked. I came home and it was at night, and as you can see, this is some cell phone video that I'm pulling up the grass, and there's the little bugger is. And I checked multiple areas. Like, even if the grass is dead, it should not come up like this. It should still have roots that are dead. There's just nothing. Look at this. It comes up so easy. And yeah, I didn't put down my grub killer. And then now I've put it down. You gotta make sure you water that stuff in. And you can see right here, there's actually one trying to crawl out, and it's a little baby one. So what I did was I used this 24-hour killer, and then I also put down a preventer. And I actually did a video earlier in the season explaining what these two do. One, it kills the baby eggs that are left over, but then if you don't put the 24-hour down, like mommy and daddy, the big ones are still there, and that's who's left here is the big guys. And yeah, I just want to pass this knowledge on to you guys that it is so elementary. Put down grub killer. I ruin the lawn. It's all over the place. You know, this is the time of season where we want to do videos with striping and all that other stuff and your fall apps. And now, you know, I'm actually gonna probably just off this lawn. This all could have been stopped if I checked it by pulling on it, and I just assumed that it was all fungus. So hopefully you guys learn from my mistakes, and you know, get down that grub killer in the beginning of the season. And if you see any signs, just pull that yard up and see if they're down in there. Because I mean, I'm willing to bet. Let's just see if we can find one right now. Look at this. It just comes right up. Look at the hole. Look at this. Insane. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, guys. Hey, it's just the lawn. Everyone's okay, you know, but yeah, we're gonna be doing more videos like this. I am just gonna be vlogging now on the lawn. I don't want to do any more product reviews. I'm going to be doing stuff that I do in the lawn, and I want to share all the knowledge that I can with you guys and my experiences. So if you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button. I'll be doing more stuff like this, and I appreciate you guys. We hit 6K, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.